Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you for your continued support. How are we all doing today? Guys, we are all aware of what has been happening in Imo State, although to be precise, and every other part. I have been reporting this for some time now. And it might interest you to know that a lot of people are speaking out. Even the US are now interested in what is happening. And you're going to see that in a minute. Now we know that they are asking why would the government send down military. The military are supposed to protect their own, but instead they are taking them down by hook or by crook. And again, the next video, it's another person is speaking up, and he's saying that if you aid or grant amnesty to the bandits, to terrorists, to Boko Haram, you are one of them. And you should also be declared one of them. That it is not good, it is not safe. Where in the world has that happened before? It is only in Nigeria. Guys, I want to know your thoughts in the section below. Please, I ask us of a favor, and that is, please do not leave this place today without subscribing to this channel. Turn on the bell, you get to know when we upload new video. I want to quickly say a very big thank you to our old subscribers, to the new one on board. Welcome and God bless you. Guys, watch, and I want to know your thoughts in the section below. Please do not forget to share, like, and comment. Thank you, guys. Please watch.
Yes, I just want my fellow Americans to know what's going on in Nigeria. To the people of Nigeria and the people in the southeast corner of Nigeria, especially Biafra. Right now, today in Orlu, which is Imo State, Nigeria, the Nigerian military is attacking security networks set up to protect people from terrorists, and nobody in the world is doing anything. Britain, the US, nobody's doing anything. Our government is not doing anything. Let me give you a little history about the Nigerian military who has been compromised by terrorists. If all you have to do is go YouTube, why we pardon repentant Boko Haram members, Nigerian military, out of their own mouths on YouTube live, are talking about reintegrating and pardoning terrorists, Boko Haram. And then I want you to YouTube, repentant Boko Haram fighters can become president, says Army GOC, which stands for General Commander Officer, who is saying that repentant Boko Haram fighters can become president. And not only that, on some of the terroristic Boko Haram that have been killed by the Nigerian military, they gather their phones and they notice in their phones that they're in contact with Nigerian police and Nigerian military who have been compromised by terrorists and allowed to be done by that, allowed to be done by the Nigerian terrorist sponsoring government. This angers me very much because innocent people, including Judeo-Christians, are being targeted by terrorists in military and police uniforms. And there is evidence of it. How can a Nigerian government and president say that he's going to fight Boko Haram, yet he's forgiving crimes of supposed repentant Boko Haram fighters and integrating them in the community and in the military? That would be like us in the US telling ISIS, if you say you're repentant, we're going to forgive your crimes and we're going to integrate you in our community and military. And they are going under the disguise of military uniforms and in high-ranking military positions and sending actual uniformed Nigerian military cover terrorists in the uniform to the southeast Judeo-Christian communities. And now they're in Orlu, Imo State, attacking an Eastern security group that formed to protect people from Fulani terrorists that are killing and raping women in the southeast. And the Nigerian military is going after them instead of Boko Haram. And they're busy forgiving Boko Haram of their supposed repentancies and their crimes that they've already committed. Why? Why has Britain not said anything? Why has the U.S. ambassadors not said anything? This American girl wants to know.
No governor has a right to negotiate with terrorists. If you negotiate with a terrorist, you're a terrorist. That's a simple fact. Any governor who negotiates with a terrorist is a terrorist, and he should be seen as a terrorist, and the people of this country must make effort to approach the high commissions, approach the embassies in Nigeria, approach international organizations, international communities to tell them that, look, we have terrorists governing some geographical space in this country. For anybody to begin to defend the indefensible position of negotiating with a terrorist, there is a problem. That person is an associate, is a sympathizer of terrorism. And when you sympathize with terrorism, who are you? You are a terrorist. So it is completely unacceptable. It doesn't matter whether you are APC or PDP or whatever you are. If you do not have solution to criminality in your state, then you resign and allow somebody who has a better solution on how to resolve the problems. Let me tell you the problem. The other time we issued a statement and we were able to find out the reason why you have all these kind of things that are happening in the north. You understand? There is a movement currently. There are people, the elites, actually want Nigeria to set up what do you call it? The amnesty program for bandits. That's just the agenda they have. There's an agenda among the elites of the north, which they don't want to tell anybody. Because, ask yourself, why is it that the entire internal security structures are controlled by the north? And yet, the north has become like Afghanistan. What is the cause of it? The cause of it is that there is a game plan to force Nigeria to blackmail all of us to accept any idea that will come up, which the likes of Gomi has started throwing up. And certain governors, except the Kaduna State governor, because maybe the Kaduna State governor has had a very terrible experience with terrorists in his state. He said, no, he understands better that you do not have to negotiate with terrorists. So the position of the governor of Kaduna State is 100% correct. And maybe he was not part of the discussion. Maybe he doesn't know that there's a plan. We believe that there's a plan by certain elites in the north who are actually looking at the oil money that they want to steal, because they believe that the Niger Delta militants have cornered a lot of money to themselves, and they were also granted amnesty when they carried arms. They begin to compare what happened in the Niger Delta with what the terrorism that's happening in the north. How can you justify the fact that a bunch of boys will buy weapons from wherever they get and invade communities and begin to kill children? These children they're killing are northerners. These are northern children that are being killed. These are northern youths that are being wasted. These are students are being kidnapped, and a bunch of people are being settled, and some of these elites are local government officials, they are state officials, and now you have governors beginning to tell Nigerians who they are. When the governor says, I'm going to negotiate with the terrorists, that person is a terrorist sympathizer.